everybody. Everybody watching later, if you are. If you're watching later, don't comment anything. Therefore, that way I can know. I can know where the real ones are at. Today we continue playing a certain game. We continue playing Tears of the Kingdom. Hope you're having a good day. You're having a wonderful day. And yeah. Let's proceed. Sneed. Last time we basically got done with the main first area. It was okay, you know. This time we will continue. What a nice looking game. What a nice looking game. This, the capture card is once again kind of running it a little delayed, but that's okay. It's not really a problem with the capture card, it's more a problem with my PC. But it looks nice enough, I guess. You know, the gall they have to have a first gigantic looking dungeon looking structure and it not being a dungeon. It does kind of show a very interesting problem that the, you know, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom games have compared to more traditional Zelda games. Because if we step back here and just look at this structure, well, not like that. Well, I guess like this. This is absolutely a dungeon in any other Zelda game, right? Any other Zelda game, this is a dungeon. This is just the size of this structure is dungeon-esque. And in fact, in this game too, you could argue this could be a dungeon. It's big enough that it could be this big maze of puzzles and stuff. But you go inside, and it's not, you know? It's a fairly normal room, like a pretty big room. And then you have to realize, like, spatially this does, you know, make sense. It makes sense that this can't be a dungeon. You know, it's oh, the visuals are a little fucked. Yeah, okay. It makes sense that it's not a dungeon. It's spatially, it makes more sense that it is it's like just like a big thing, a big place. The visuals are kind of fucking up. Give me a second. Let's just You'd be surprised how fucking ghetto my setup is, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. May have given you the correct idea of the type of guy I am. Here's my wife. I do love this these clothes. These clothes are very good. She really comes together with the short hair when she's wearing these. Feminized Link being asked his hand for marriage by his wife. Oh man, the cable's fucking up today. It's pretty goofy. Yeah, we're doing it live. We're doing it live, dude. It just keeps going back. No, Link, you're glitching out. He can't reach her through the static. The static is symbolic of their relationship. I guess it's good that it happened now, so I can just kind of fuck with it. Okay. Come on now, Cable. Come on. Be a good Cable. He hates me. Oh, let's see, there's like a thing here. Okay. Damn it. It's fine. It doesn't matter because it was a cutscene, okay? It doesn't count. Now it starts counting though. We're just gonna play the game like this. We're not, okay? We're not. Like, give me a minute here, Goat Man. You'd never understand. Wow, I kind of fucked it up, maybe. Okay. I guess not. What is going on, you guys? Yes. Okay. That's it. Surely. Surely that's it. Okay. Perhaps this sort of echo of wisdom. Man, it's crazy that there has been a new Zelda game after this. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like this is like the last Zelda game, but there have been Zelda games after this. At least one. Man, okay, that's annoying. Here, let me try to fix this while you just sit there and wait. Could that be it? I don't know why it's being so annoying today. It usually is pretty normal. It just kind of works properly after it's set up. So Recall. Recall's interesting because it's kind of the actual game-breaking power. But it is interesting that this whole game just has like unique powers all the way through. It basically makes it a good game just because of that. Fuck me, dude. What the fuck? It's okay. Well, we're just fucked, I guess. Oh yeah. They don't let you. Oh, actually, can you even do a 3-heart run? I guess you can, but you'd need to. You need to unheart yourself? I don't know. Well, that's weird that you actually have to use the travel function. Feels a little misguided. Did you open map? I don't think you can get up here. Actually. Oh no, because this is the... Wait, how do you... He just explained it. Well, I think he said, like, just go back here. And then go over there. I'll try to see if I can make it up there just normally. That'd be interesting. Kinda don't like the idea that you have to teleport. But he did say use the teleport function. Oh, because you have to come in here and like actually do this shrine. Oh, well, not this shrine, I guess. Well, technically, this shrine indicates a this thing indicates a dungeon. Which kind of means that the whole plateau is a bit of a small dungeon. But I mean, it's still it's also the same with the Great Plateau in the first game too. Oh shit! It fucks up. It fucks up all of them. I thought it was only one of them. Huh. Okay. Gotcha. That's how you use those. I'd forgotten. That was so specific. So yeah, the main area basically operates as well as a dungeon could in these games. It probably is better because it has like shrines, and having shrines and dungeons would probably make them better. The ability to rewind. Right? Because like in many ways shrines are better than dungeons. Fuck. I'll come back. It's interesting that there's like no cooldown on this. Okay. Or I guess it's not that shrines are better than dungeons, it's that shrines do what people want out of dungeons better than the dungeons in this game. Because the dungeons in this game aren't that good. But we'll get to them. We'll get to them and see. That's a fun one. Look at these Enpitsu. Hey Zugak, look at these Enpitsu. They look like pencils. How you doing? How is Zugak doing? How could he be doing? He could only be doing good. He's chilling, he's grilling. A man forced to watch people play and talk about video games in all corners of his life. He will never be free. Sure. I could just join Discord. This might slow the stream down horribly, but whatever. I'm going down for real. Oh yeah, this is kind of making it laggy, but it's fine. Arc with the E. Hello, Arc. Oh wait, I want that. Can we make it? Fuck. That's stupid. Give me a minute while I get Zugak in the call. Because why not? Alright, I'm in the call, Zugak. If you want to chat, we can chat. Hello, Ark. How you doing? I died. Hello, hello.
You?
Oh, the fucking camera. I fucked up again. Give me a sec. Okay. How you doing, man?
Me? I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Or Ark. Ark's good.
Ark's good. Ark's a dude that's alright. Damn. the fucking capture card is fucking up now. Yeah.
Nah, this is cool looking.
You like it? You like the weird
People pay for graphics like that.
You liking the PCP style
Lo-fi hip hop.
the PCP vibes?
Ace Rolla video.
Oh, that kind of fixed the frame rate too. That's interesting.
We're doing good, by the way. Ark.
Thank you for asking, Ark.
Well, Nico, how would you approach it?
What do you? I'm drawing a scary raccoon shadow monster thingy. How would you approach it? How would I approach it? I would try to get the silhouette of the raccoon. And then I would go from there to make him scary. I'm not very good at drawing scary things though, I don't think.
Just draw the fucking Gara's inner demon or whatever.
What is his name?
I
Shikaku is his name, I think.
I wouldn't know.
I missed it. Well, is he gonna be okay, you guys? Did you see in the stream just the gigantic fall that I went on?
Yeah.
He's okay. He's gonna be alright. Alright, I guess I'll miss that.
Now I really saw it.
G-Cuck's in like 2 days. Are you excited?
It's like midday tomorrow.
Really? I thought it was I thought we were a bit away.
It's a time zone thing. It's like really late. Well, it's listed as the 9th, but it's at like 1 o'clock in the morning on the 9th. So that's like 13 hours ahead of us. So it's like, yeah, it's like midday tomorrow.
Okay.
Because Yaiba was supposed to be the 5th, and that was available like super early on the 5th. So what's coming? What's coming?
Are you excited for the inevitable G-Cucks? What am I supposed to do here?
Bro, I canceled that shit. I mean, we can still do it if you want, but...
Oh my god, am I actually gonna land in the pool? Incredible maneuver. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that, but it worked out pretty great. But we're gonna do, we might as well just talk about it at some point.
I guess. But
Which-
then Corey would watch.
Which you, yeah, probably.
Watch all the streams.
We could just, we could do a, I feel like we just do a G-Cuck
Put a
stream.
comment on the video and say, listen, just don't listen to this whole, like, hour or something of the stream.
No,
Use time code.
I think we could just have a little thumbnail drawn to look like the G-Cuck girl or something. Or use like the one you drew.
Like her. Not quite her, but something.
Yeah, use the one you drew and just be like talking about G-Cucks.
No, that would incriminate me. I'll just draw a new one. I'll draw a new one in Flash.
Why?
Draw her with her patented tomato design.
Why the sudden love of Flash? Why is it so fitting for her?
The other one wasn't drawn in Flash, bro.
I'm aware.
Shit.
Shit. I'm aware that it wasn't drawn in Flash.
I'm just using Flash to delineate those Zaga from the other one.
Oh, Mega Bulldog, famously, my biggest patron ever. He's just continuously been the best patron. Thank you. Now here's the question: can I not do a 3-heart run in this game? Does she just get? I need her to give me the thing. No. So let's see. Is there no way to do the thing without 4 hearts? What do you think about that, Zurek?
I'm looking it up right now.
I don't think I can. I think you need at least 4
Grab a
hearts.
container from the boss drop and trade it for a stamina wheel or leave it there. Then go to the water temple.
Oh, I died. I died from the door.
It's doable. It's doable.
What did it say? Oh, I have to like go and like undo the heart.
Yeah. You're required to obtain an extra heart container to leave the Great Sky Island.
Damn. That kind of sucks that you can't do a pure 3-heart run. I will undo it though.
GIF of Olaf saying, "I don't give a fuck."
Well,
No, that's not a joke.
well, why did you make it so fucking funny?
Fuck you. Also, I feel rude because I didn't address Mega Bulldog very well. Hello, Mega
Bulldog. What do you think of this Link design? With the tattoos?
It's fine. I don't know.
The video
I
game.
I may simply never play this dang video game. I think I'll just watch you and call it there.
It's true. You won't.
The environment is kind of nice though.
I do like this this like temple look that certain structures have. They don't use it as much as they should. But yeah. I think I said to Kuri or someone that the cutscenes in this game are Sakuga brained sometimes. And I hope we got to see some of them, because I do think some of them are. SMT5 has really...
I watched like a little bit of the last stream. Was there one that was like obviously sad?
Lower this so I can make you louder. You were saying?
No, yeah, I watched I think I watched basically all of the previous stream. So was there one that was Sakuga brained?
No, not there. Some of the later ones are kind of like really silly. There are some modern Japanese games that are essentially very Sakuga brained in their cutscenes, even though they're like 3D model cutscenes. This game's is pretty subdued, though, I would say, in the cutscenes.
I mean, like,
you'll see it. You'll see it when you see it.
The Naruto episodes did you watch, by the way? Because this is kind of related.
I've only watched like 3 or 4.
What's up, Comprehend? What's up, guys?
Yo, the Zelda lore master in the Zelda stream. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom live, so please be as racist as you usually are.
That's true. You know, people know me as that kind of guy that just hates minorities and
the race reviewer
for various reasons.
I review the races, so you don't have to think about it.
That's true. That's what all white nationalists try to do.
That's true. That's so true.
And they failed.
What was they?
Basically.
What was it? Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, I was. Lol. Basically, my point about the Naruto thing was.
Go ahead and change it up. Go ahead and change it
A bunch of those use CG integration, so like, I feel like in some respects the seed of Sakuga brainedness may have more of a relationship with that kind of thing.
Relationship with what?
We're playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I think I told Kuri at some point, or somebody else, that some of the cutscenes in this game are a little Sakuga brained. But there's a lot of modern Japanese games that kind of have that. This cutscene is skippable, but I will not skip it because why not, right? Might as well. What do you think of that, Zombie?
It's nice, you know, that Tears of the Kingdom has like a moral in all of its 3 kingdoms. It's very like child friendly, I guess.
What do you mean 3 kingdoms?
All of there's the Zoras, the Gorons, the Rito, and the Gerudo, and there's a moral in each of the stories.
I mean,
really
sure.
strongly.
Yeah.
They wrote the game differently.
You think they wrote it? You think there's not really a moral in like the Breath of the Wild ones?
Not really. Like this, the Tears of the Kingdom is much more like child focus on in its story and messages.
How
Something
so?
being something that's like edifying to children, the way that old literature for children or literature for children usually is.
Hmm. That's interesting that you say that.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of interesting, I have weird thoughts about Tears of the Kingdom, and
You are a lot.
Just an interesting guy to be
You're just kind of like an interesting, smart guy all the time. Um, I'm kind of surprised you like it as much as you do, because I think when we started playing it, we were pretty critical of it to each other. Um, and I do think I've softened
there's a
up to
lot
it.
of good things in the game that people like dismiss.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I think it's honestly like a fantastic game. I honestly think it's a really good game. Is it like is it the Zelda game I really wanted? Maybe not, but you know, whatever. There's a lot of they just did a lot of
Where does it
interesting
land on
things.
the tier list?
Um, I'd say it's in like A, I guess, because you can't dismiss how like quality of a release it is. It just is really high quality of a game. I think the other games have like better stories and there's I don't know, there's a lot to like about like Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time and stuff. And I guess you can say those that Tears of the Kingdom isn't really as inspired as those games. I think that's true, and I think that that's ultimately what people are complaining about. I guess, and it doesn't feel as like inspired artistically. But I don't know. I think it kind of comes with the territory of being a sequel that really wanted to stick so closely to the original.
I
And
think
remember, it literally is like $70 DLC for Breath of the Wild, so
basically.
there was only so much they were gonna do.
I do think that when it's original, it's more original than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the
In
Wild
some ways,
has
yeah.
kind of like the sci-fi thing going on. This kind of has its own like weird cultural.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things about Tears of the Kingdom, like the fact that you get the imprisoning war just like literally explained to you is so fucking like anti Zelda. Because in A Link to the Past, they talk about the imprisoning war, right? And they talk about the imprisoning war all the time in the series. But in Tears of the Kingdom, it's like literally the entire exploitation of the series. It's like, bro, the imprisoning war happened. This is what it was like. Like it's such a it's honestly like a weird direction for the series because it's not a mystery anymore. I think I said this before that like Zelda is supposed to be a mystery. It has like all these mystic elements and things like that. Um, but Tears of the Kingdom just doesn't have that. Even though like where is Zelda or what happened to Zelda isn't really that big of a mystery. It's like the only mystery in the game. It's the only thing in the game that isn't left. Like this is why I say it's more like child friendly, child focused. Um, like you can play it as like an 11-year-old or whatever, and feel like, oh, this story was really edifying or something like that. Um, but it's not supposed to be as like mystic and religious as previous games. They honestly took. I mean, it just is like a weird, interesting direction to take the series in. And obviously, like Nintendo really likes to do that rather than just just giving you the same experience or whatever, right? I personally would have preferred they did what they wanted rather than just copying to fan demands and things like that. Um,
Well, they did do that basically. They basically did do what they wanted to do with it, right? It's like it's like
yeah,
the most.
they did exactly what they wanted. Yeah.
It's like the most. We're not doing what you want, actually.
Yes, exactly.
Game
Yeah,
ever.
that's another reason why it is so interesting. Like they chose to like really push the technology in a certain way, and they did all these other
Turn A
things.
Gundam Zelda.
Mm,
True.
no, but true.
I've never seen Tornado.
Me either.
I have. It's very good.
Got that Ghibli influence. That's definitely actually Ghibli influence.
Yeah, this one for sure. Didn't
Maybe the
didn't Tomino didn't say he was influenced by Ghibli for Turn A. Oh, I think somebody.
Tomino
Yeah,
said,
people assume that that's so.
inspired by Tears of the Kingdom. He liked Ultra.
That's the next anime he's gonna make. He's gonna be
Tomino
like,
said he was inspired by Dragon Quest and proceeded to make Victory Gundam.
that would
That's
be.
true. That's real,
Is that true?
and it's baffling.
What Dragon Quest?
Just like RPGs in general.
Victory Gundam? That's a
Yeah.
weird one. I guess like
I know. I'll go on a research trip to Europe, and then went to Poland.
I guess it does kind of have the like beginning being. What do you mean? The beginning of Turn A is kind of RPG-ish.
I mean, sorry to give more context to that quote. Basically, SD Gundam was like significantly more popular than mainline Gundam for like a really long time.
Oh yeah.
At that point, at the time that Victory Gundam was getting made, and he was ordered to incorporate like RPG like elements, like a sort of like basically make it more like
Dragon
popular
Quest.
RPGs of the day, and thus in line with like
Video games are anime.
True.
The
Well,
producers came out and said you
the
have to make
SD
it
Gundam
more like a video
Gaiden
game.
series, where there's like a Knight Gundam, and he goes on like a fantasy adventure and fights like a dark version of Gundam. That's like a magician. So like that was the order, and he was like, all right, I'll go on a research trip to Europe to do that, and then, as far as I can tell, basically did not do that.
I can see the beginning of Turn A
Because
Gundam.
immediately after,
I'm sorry,
the
of
G Gundam, they told the director,
Of
all right,
Victory.
make it like it's a fighting game, and that shit is like it's a fighting game.
Well, it's what
No
the
way that
Bro,
like
video
Victory
games
Gundam
were
is not like
always
an RPG.
anime. It's true. It's true.
the thing
No,
the thing is I could see Tomino playing like a Final Fantasy or a Dragon Quest, and that the aspects of it being the aspects that stick to it are like the appreciation of like a sort of European fantasy, which all those games kind of have, right?
sure.
And
So, like-
also Kanchoku.
No, what do you mean? No, that's different. That's a different kind of appreciation. That's just straight up, wishing you were born a different race.
Wishing you were born Aryan.
True, that is what the show's about,
Wishing
unironically.
you were born Chad.
Born again, beautiful.
Chad with Sasuke eyes.
Chad with Sasuke eyes, just Sharingan. If only I had the Sharingan, women would love me. That's what.
That is actually so true. There's something real about that.
If only I had the Sharingan, I would know when they're faking an orgasm.
True, then because you would fake it at the same time. I faked my orgasm because I knew you were faking it.
So
Yo, Kariba-kun in chat. Shapes in chat.
Yo, that's crazy.
Shapes. This is gonna be extremely good, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. I was kind of disappointing they're not adding any new like DLC or content, because I think this game would really use it, and it would be even better that way. But 60 FPS, not even 60 FPS, buddy. 120 FPS. If you're playing on 1080, and 4K 60 is pretty fucking crazy. Pretty fucking
Hey, this
crazy.
is like the,
You know,
the
people are
little
really
alcove
complaining
in
about the
beginning
price
of
of this
Nausea,
Switch.
where she looks out and sees the Olmu.
The, hey, Shapes made that comparison too between this
Did he?
game. He made a whole video saying that this game is
Oh.
basically like a big homage to Nazca, because the first game is a big homage to Mononoke, and it's true. It does kind of it does have a lot of Nazcaisms.
It's just
Yeah,
his
the
area,
were you guys
reminds me of
watching
Landscape.
the cutscene with the big laser, with where Ganondorf fires a huge laser? Uh,
That is very
that
homage.
that definitely was the fucking Nashka. The point where I was like, why are they just stealing the scene from Nazca?
Look at this goofy game. You can skateboard and shoot dudes in the head.
Shut up.
All right, guys, I think I'm gonna check out here.
God bless. See you later. Both were enough for me. I gotta actually buy Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition because I actually played it on Wii U. The dude, okay, damn it, Zombie left, but he would have been perfect for this conversation. It's actually kind of cool that they're bringing back a lot of the original Wii U ideas that they cut out. So, wait, can he not hurt him? Let's see if he can hurt him actually. Immediately distracting from making my point. The original Wii U version was supposed to use the gamepad. Okay, maybe not actually. The original Wii U version was supposed to use the gamepad, and they cut it out, right? Because they wanted it to be the same for the Wii U and for the Switch one. But now they're bringing it back because they're just allowing you to use like essentially a gamepad with the phone, which I think is pretty interesting. It's not as good, obviously, but you know, it is. It's something. That kind of was a weird fight. What do you think? What do you think of all that, Zigak?
I'm still watching it happen.
I meant the gamepad shit. I know you're super into that.
Epic stuff.
Do you see the Ghibliisms though in this game?
Ghibli?
The Ghibliisms.
Sure, yeah.
They left Horus behind. I mean, it's always been there, really, if you think about it, right?
Yeah. Fucking Hilda with the rupee necklace.
She does have the rupee necklace. You know, there's like actually a character called Hilda that's just Zelda with black hair at some point, right?
Oh, yeah, true. There's purple hair for extra contrast.
Is it purple? I thought it was black. Could it be? Oh, forced cutscene? Forced cutscene with the fucking literally who's. Get me out of here.
Dude, why is this one guy Peanut Butter Gamer and Ego Raptor?
They kind of were, weren't they?
Actually, they're JonTron and Ego Raptor. What the fuck?
Dude, it's true.
A month after moving into my new space, I made progress on the living room. To be ready for Switch 2, I'm gonna have to like schedule my game time or I'm fucked.
Oh, congrats on moving out. Actually, I think he moved out from his parents' house a while ago. I just think he was moving. He just had to move out from his previous place, I think. Shaves lore time. I'll honestly probably just update this one, and not on launch, not at launch. I'll just probably do it whenever the fuck I replay it again. What do I talk to? I gotta talk to Pura. So, what do you think of Pura? Do you like her less now? Be honest.
Both are fine.
I do like her less. She's a little more boring, even though she's hot. What?
Sorry, the only images I have in my head of this game are the drawings that you've made of it. And I went from like the drawing you made of Pura, and I was like, what other drawings did you make of this game? And I remembered the fucking what is it? Finally, some good fucking food.
Oh, the fish girl. It's true. 'Cause you gotta
Throw
get.
that on stream. Post it
I can't. I don't think I can.
anywhere.
Figure it out. Y'all can figure it out. The Mithra, not Mithra, Mifa. The Mifa fan art. Mithra Empire, yeah. She's goofy. She's a goofball. Everybody loves her. But she's too attractive, you know? She's not goofy enough. She's not stupid enough. You know? It's the same house, just have the whole top floor to myself now. Nice. But yeah, too much I want to do. Mario Kart replay with Zelda, Wind Waker, GameCube, and then Deltarune. Dude, fucking Deltarune coming out too. That's actually fucking crazy. Fucking FF7, Yakuza 0. Fucking Deltarune, dude. Yeah, Mario Kart is actually gonna be fun. I kind of wanna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play it on like stream, but I thought it would be fun to
Dude, you know what would be good to
play
stream?
a lot of Mario Kart. What?
Fucking multiplayer Mario Golf 64.
We should. That actually would be good. I didn't even set that up. You can't do it on Fightcade. Actually, Fightcade was getting like PS1.
You would have to do it like multiplayer N64 shit. We should go back to Japan.
True.
And stream Mario Golf 64.
Yeah, true. We should go back to Japan, go into the Namco arcade again, and play Street Fighter with randos, and have it lag somehow, dude.
Man,
When
find Imamoto Dio
yeah,
and have him be like the third player.
and we
Mario
can
Golf.
barely communicate with him. Tanoshii na. That's it. That's all we say. He's like, okay. We should find Hayao Miyazaki and play with him. Show him fucking Mario Golf 64. So, what do you think of Peach? Do you think she's like moe? Does she properly convey moe to you, Mr. Miyazaki? Yeah, F-Zero GX is online multiplayer apparently. Crazy what I might be able to do. That, you know, yeah, F-Zero is kind of like the one though, right? I guess Melee is like the other one that's like obviously people want that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be very good on Nintendo Switch Online though, but you know, it would make a lot of people happy, I guess. But F-Zero GX is pretty good. I'm honestly the best game for me is the new Sakurai Kirby Air Raid. That's like actually good. Well, there's a lot of other good games, but like that's actually like the best one for me because I love Sakurai's games. I think he's actually a really. It's weird to call him underrated, but I feel like people don't appreciate his like
Maybe you should make more
directing.
Game, then.
I know, right? He will.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna make 2 games now, Kirby Air Raid and Smash.
You already made Kirby Air right now.
Yeah, but he's making a new one.
I mean, if it's like a real game this time, that'd be cool.
What is this Air Raid
It's
hate?
like it's a little
I've-
fucking bare bone.
I've actually okay. With the new game coming out, a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, fucking Air Raid sucked." What are you talking about? Kirby Air Raid is the shit. Okay, what is this? It's great. it's so good. Ugh, yeah, he deserves to be an advertised selling point. Yeah. I think it was
When will he become the fucking? What's an example I'm trying to think of?
Kojima.
I guess the Anno Hideaki Takara to Nintendo.
What do you mean, actually?
Producer or like screenwriting credit on every game.
Um, I mean that's kind of what Miyazaki. No, not Miyazaki. Miyamoto is, right? He doesn't really make that many games. Well, he hasn't directed a game since like the 64, but he's producing like a fuck ton of games. But honestly, it works well for game developers because it's a good
I'm more
role.
drawing the comparison point with like Kara because like um with Anno there is an extent to which you can detect a certain authorship from him on pretty much every Kara project, or at least like a certain degree of involvement, like an ethos of the studio. Because it's not like they make like a million fucking things every year. Because Nintendo makes like a shitload of stuff every single year, and Miyamoto has like ultimately it's quite obvious that he has like a pretty like like he's an important figure for every game, but like he's not detailedly influencing them on a minute scale in the way that Anno seems to be a lot of the time.
Numa is the same, and that's fine enough. Riki Kamiya recently too, when they announced Okami 2. Well, Kamiya's been like an auteur for basically his fucking whole career. The dude has made his name really strongly. I was gonna say that I think Sakurai is in an interesting place, like Hideo Kojima, because both of them essentially started working on video games, essentially in the NES era. You know, they started working on games when games were very very simple. But they've both kind of carried as strictly as directors for like 40 years or plus at this point. And I think they're some of the only directors that are still directing video games, um, and making modern production video games. And I think that's interesting that you get these guys that like started at the essentially at the second rebirth of video games, or like at the real birth of video games, and they've just been through it the entirety of their lives and the entirety of the lifespan of the medium. Um,
The real birth of video games.
it's true. Well, Pong doesn't count.
That's one Adams to anime.
Yeah.
The real anime. The anime that we all know.
Yeah, it's called Super Mario Buddy. No, it's actually called Donkey Kong.
No, yeah, it's just funny how that works. I guess.
Yeah, it is interesting. But like Miyamoto doesn't make games, and he's never gonna direct a game again, right? He's fine. He's probably best in the role of producer. But it is cool that like Hideo Kojima and um and Sakurai are you know, they're strictly at the director's seat, and it just bubbles up in really interesting little things. Like Kojima's kind of known for making movie games, but he really doesn't, right? Like you play Death Stranding, and it's a very like mechanical game, to the core. It's essentially asking really core rudimentary questions of like engaging with a video game. It's like, what if walking was like kind of hard? What if you had to deal with like weight? These are interesting
I
questions.
don't understand why every video game doesn't have walking that's kind of difficult.
Yeah, you were saying like
Sorry to be the like obnoxious devil's advocate, but I always think that like games where you control individual joints on the legs of the player character are interesting, but it's like never done.
yeah. I was watching Tim Rogers stream the other day. I was just put it in the background, and he was talking about how like when Mario 64 came out, it was really interesting because wait, what am I being asked to do? Oh, I just use these, I guess. Wait, fuck. I didn't read it.
You gotta use specific attacks.
Yeah.
Fire attacks are ineffective here, but I didn't see what it said.
Okay, it's throwing. Okay. Um. Yeah, Tim was talking about how like Mario 64 was really interesting because when it came out, people would be like, "Dude, it's actually really hard to like just walk." And I think that's basically the core of like what Death Stranding is. Like, what if that was like the point of the game is that it was really difficult to move in 3D space, but it was interesting. Um, and I think Sakurai,
That's also interesting insofar as it makes me wonder, like, maybe it wouldn't happen with Death Stranding, but it makes me wonder if like the level of complexity that's like present in Death Stranding became more common to the point where it was like considered totally intuitive and easy to most people that play video games in the same way that like the Mario 64 lineage is.
I don't think Death Stranding has been particularly that influential.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm just saying like if it like yeah that's likely the case, but if it could have an opportunity for that influence,
well, it definitely influences a lot of.
in the same way.
It definitely can influence a lot of people just by being a Hideo Kojima game. But
Yeah.
but yeah. Oh, Shaves was talking.
Also, Shave's message.
Erg. What's that? What the fuck is that, Shaves? What are you erging me about? I can't wait to replay it knowing this at the start of the shrines and beacons of light underground in the same spot. From the start, I only figured it. Yeah. You know, you weren't here, but like I was surprisingly disappointed that you have to get a fourth heart at the beginning of the game. Uh, because I want to do a 3 heart run. Uh, I thought that was kind of not a great design because it's kind of important that you can allow players to do a 3 heart run, right? It's an interesting way to engage with the game, but you know, not related to like what you're saying, but like this is my second replay of this game, and I was like kind of surprised at that. So that just kind of reminded me of it. But yeah, the pillars of light are directly beneath these. I don't think that really matters much though, because like the map underground is kind of simple. Um, I don't think I think I noticed fairly quickly that that was the case in my first playthrough, but I never really used it. I don't know. You can kind of see them because they're you know they're made of light in the dark world. So yeah, yeah. Yeah. So Tomino was influenced by
Your home life's a wreck. The powers that be done put on your neck.
so true, King. So true, King.
Doraemon.
Shoot your shit, King. Shoot your shit.
Sounds so shitty because I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs.
See, I'm not even trying right now.
You live in a society. You can't be super.
It sounds so shitty because I can't even try hard, you know. I can't like let loose, you know.
The 3 heart run means 0 stamina upgrades too. You could technically convert that heart for a stamina gauge, can't you?
Yes, that is what I will do because you kind of need the stamina gauge eventually. A no heart, 3 heart plus no stamina upgrades would be
You have a rocket?
yes.
Seems fucking stupid.
No, it's good. Don't worry about it. It's actually really interesting.
Fucking rockets and shit.
It's,
Dude.
it's actually good. The implications are great. What would be good against
What
this?
is it, like a Nadia thing? Is it like an ancient technology thing?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, does Nadia have
Who
like
could
ancient?
it be?
Is it?
Could it be our favorite ally? No.
No,
It's not your trans
ooh.
ally. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Not yet, at least. Am I right, fellas?
Right.
Uh,
I mean, it's only a matter of time until this sissy hypno kicks in.
What up, baby? How you doing?
You know.
We're streaming, by the way, so fucking mind your words.
All right.
All right, guys.
Is it Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, I'm replaying Tears of the Kingdom. The plan was not replaying it until the Switch 2 came out, so I could play whatever they would add. But they're just making it run better. So I might as well just play it.
As far as we know,
No, we know.
Yeah, I know.
This guy's interesting.
You
This
know-
big guy.
I would like a little. I'd like a little more on everything. Just a waiter, a little more.
Waiter, just a little more, please. I value stamina. Okay.
I can't believe they're not. It's not OLED either to begin with, right? Like why?
No, but it is an LCD that supports 120 FPS, which I think is like kind of unique, or at least it's not the norm generally.
It is. I mean, I think 60 hertz would be fine for that, but like, I think the bigger thing would just having like the color reproduction be robust. I think that's way more important. Wasn't the? I mean,
Well, the guy's
don't
from
know.
Horus too, isn't he? I guess
What happened?
the rock guy.
Well, he is from Horus, basically.
yeah.
I mean, a big rock guy is fairly like generic, right? Shapes in chat saying, I value stamina way more than hearts because I don't think anything technically one-shots you. So I maxed out before doing hearts, so I rock with 3 for a while. Yeah. I mean, there definitely are some stuff that can one-shot you in this game and in Breath of the Wild, but armor kind of fixes that, and also hearty meals. Hearty meals just give you yellow hearts, which become a lot more interesting and a lot more important in 3 hard runs, which is fun.
Oh wait, it's the Shaves in chat. The Shaves.
TEH shaves, yes. He killed me.
What's
What-
up,
what-
Shaves?
What did he do? He just tapped my fucking head real hard, I guess.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight for half a second. I value stamina. I don't think anything technically one-shots you. Come later. I see.
What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? What's going on here?
Elaborate on it, please.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
thorough.
that's almost certainly what they will do is just do an OLED later. But I want it.
Yeah,
I want
they'll-
it immediate.
They'll do the OLED.
I don't like
OLED.
waiting. All right, I've waited long enough.
Is the OLED? I never even saw an OLED.
I saw one today. I saw a comparison side by side in person, and it is nice.
Really?
It's-
I know people really
I
liked
like
it
it.
for the Metroid game because it was like the colors were really good or something.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I think it
Damn,
would
man.
just be perfect
Maybe
for
learn
these
to play
games.
that
but-
game first, then we'll talk.
Listen, I do know how to play the game. I'm just a curious little bird, okay? I walk around the giant golem as it fucking Looney Tunes smacks me in the head and fucking sends me down to the underworld.
He fucking Luffy versus Kaido punches.
Bro, just oh, you're watching you're
Wuga noise.
you're reading Naruto, but you'll get to the point when you watch the TV version that is very famous,
Oh,
very
yeah, the
famous.
paint fight.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
aware.
Okay. That one has like literally a Looney Tune moment. It's pretty good. How far are you, by the way? You started Shippuden, right?
Same place. Same place.
Okay. That's good. It's good, right? Some might even say better than One Piece, right? Shapes in chat fucking seething. Seething.
Our Postboy chat. We don't know where Postboy is.
Yeah, Postboy might be in chat. And he also seethes. No,
He's here, bro.
is he? Oh, he is.
Yeah, it's him.
For some reason I read Postboy's message as Shaves. I just assumed it was Shaves.
Oh, hold on. Oh wait, who is it? Oh my God, he's here. Sorry. Oh, this is terrible timing. Hold on, E-girl's calling me. Hold on, get it.
The man, he's just on the fucking. He's on the clock right now. All his like e-girl, he's just like pimping out e-girls or something. It's like, oh, she needs help with the fucking
Kratos
transactions.
is literally destiny.
So true, King. Not especially. I love Naruto. Yeah, Naruto's great. I like it personally a little more than One Piece.
Llama's great.
Llama is great, and also Naruto's great. You know, they're basically the same character if you think about it.
For sure.
Naruto transforms into Lum all the time.
True, he does the sexy Lum jutsu, and then Ataru runs away. Get that Wishub's ass. True, I will just for you, Postboy, just for you.
That's James.
I'm retarded. I'm sorry. I can't read and play a video game at the same time. But also, I can't read in general, so, you know.
I've seen 12 episodes of Naruto. I have no leg in this race. This one's Postboy.
Thank you, Shapes. Fuck.
I'm not watching it in full because I'm a speed reader.
Speedy reader.
Yes. I knew you wanted to say it, so I let you.
I'm sorry, I love it. I'm just
Yeah,
programmed
I'm
to.
reading the manga and watching the Sakugakai episodes.
Oh wait, you can just
listed on
do
Sakuga
this.
Wiki.
Guys, check this gamer trick I'm about to do, okay? You're gonna freak out.
Which is godless and disgusting, and I might rewatch it later, but like, I don't know.
I mean, it is like gigantic, so.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Wait, he doesn't die immediately? Oh, he dies from ice, not from fucking water. Well, we're cooked.
Yeah, that's fair, James. Depending on what you were responding to, but whatever.
He's probably just saying lame to you. He's very adamant about, like watching Naruto and the longer shows.
Yeah.
It is good. I have not watched it since I was like a kid, so.
I mean, like, there's some ways in which I'm like.
I don't
there's
have.
an extent to which I just kind of pick my battles, because like, I don't know, with Naruto. I don't know, for like the Yusha series, I want to watch like all of them, and I want to try to like earnestly
Fuck.
watch all of the previous stuff. Those are like on the original, but I don't know.
Welcome back, Rado.
What did the e-thoughts say? Shit. Okay, I do kind of suck actually.
Actually return.
Oh, when the whores on stream, you go.
So true, sir. Zombie, you who are a glorious Tears of the Kingdom super fan, is the demon statue that takes away a heart in Kakariko Village? Or not Kakariko, in Hateno Village?
And Lookout Landing.
Oh, he's in Lookout Landing?
Yeah, that's the name of the town.
Okay.
He's under the he's in the well. He's in the well, and you go there. You have to go into the cave. The cave underneath Lookout Landing.
Wait, Lookout Landing is the center town, the new one, right? Where Puda is.
Yes, yeah.
He's in the well there, okay. Well, I guess I'll go
Yeah.
there.
Bro,
What the
bro, Tears of the Kingdom has 40 hearts. It's worth $70.
f-
With 40 hearts.
Oh, I missed the fire out, you're right. Did it just like Damn, where'd it go? It's somewhere in here. We'll find it, it's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
In the back corner there.
You said yes, ma'am. That's his thing.
Yeah.
No,
I'm saying
It's
yes.
from the
man.
southern U.S.
I lost its shapes, I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go.
I've picked up the Toronto, yes sir, and the Southerner, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
It took a dunk.
Well,
It's true.
I'm just a good old country boy, and I know how to respect people. And
Please don't say the N word, please.
Maybe it's not Toronto. I think it's Vancouver. Whatever.
But I'm gonna have to hang up if you keep talking about shit like that.
Well, I'm gonna. I want you to not do that because I'm streaming.
You don't say shit.
So now we're in, let's I shake your hand, look you in the eyes. We have a truce, okay? Some might even call it a temporary truce.
Shapes says he thinks the fire rod took a dump.
It took a dunk. It did. Wait, how far did I walk from Lookout Landing? Oh. Oh. Oh, she wanted me to go to. She wanted me to go to that thing. She wanted me to go to that castle, though. That's fine. I'll simply instant transmission myself there. How's your day been, zombie? Is he here still?
Yeah.
Cool. I muted my little Discord, you know, when people join, because Zugak was bullying me about it. He's like, you still have that? You're so lame. And now I miss it because I can't tell who joins. That horse fucking kicked me in the head.
No, wait, it was some other shit. It's not the join and leave that I was bullying you for, because I have that.
Is it the messages, maybe?
I think so.
Wait, what the fuck? Where's the town? Oh. It's this one.
I got kicked by a horse. I have extreme stream delay, by the way.
Yeah, well, everybody does, really.
To clarify for the chatters,
It's okay.
chatters with 2Ds.
Chatters. True, they are chatters. I should play this game again. Yeah. This game's pretty good. Worst part about it is just it's a big time sink, really. Oh look, it's everybody's favorite guy. What YouTuber does this NPC look like to you, Zugak?
Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, I'll give you
You're
16.
still in the middle of a totally vacant field.
It's fine. You'll see him. Oh, you
I'm sure.
big idiot. Oh, I actually have one. Let's see if you agree. Who he looks like.
I'm trying to think.
Who do you think? Who do you think I think?
I wouldn't know, honestly.
This is kind of mean. I think he looks a little bit like Tommy Oliver.
Rocket. Oh. Honestly, not that much. But a little bit, I guess.
It's the nose, basically. He looks like Rock Lee, is that what you said? Meanwhile, Loki expecting to play Pokemon Z, good old Pete Z Pokemon. Only to drop it in replay hours.
Forge a Frog.
Forge a Frog. Sid Meira's but the are more replayable than Tears of the Kingdom just because of game length. I mean I literally have replayed Breath of the Wild like 3 times and only this one only played it once, so yeah, you're probably right. This game is longer, even with the DLC for Breath of the Wild. This is a really stupid fucking structure that I cooked up here. Let's see. Let's make it even stupider, just so it cannot fail. I think the start of Breath of the Wild is easier to jump into. Yeah, the start in this game is kind of slow. I agree. Compared to Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's intro is pretty long, I would say. This is not a good structure. But let's see if it works. Actually, it won't work because of the front. We have to patch that like this.
Chat is pumping. What's the last one you read?
I read True Tears of the Kingdom intro like an hour, and then
Shape
Shapes.
says that's
Yeah.
definitely the case, but at the same time, I found Poke an improvement over Botwood in some ways.
Wow.
I have very little motivation to go back to it personally.
I think for me, I did want to replay Tears of the Kingdom last year, but since I have Breath of the Wild and they're obviously supposed to just be like one big story or arc or whatever, you do kind of feel like you have to play Breath of the Wild again. It is easier to jump into though. This game is a little more of like a time sink, I find. Alright, we did the quest that everybody hates. Now we just have to do it like 90 more times. Is your upper?
Okay, NGL.
Yeah, I would have waited. I would have waited to replay it on Switch 2 if they did. You're right.
Shaves. They're both time sinks to me, so that doesn't matter as much. Haha.
It's true. They're time sinks to everyone, really, because they're long.
So this one, if I were to play 5 Zelda games total, this one's definitely a skip, right?
Well, we talked about this for Metal Gear because you asked that question honestly. You have played the first Zelda game
Yeah.
and you liked it, right?
So knock that down to like 4.
Oh shit, that you're taking that one out. That guy does not look like a YouTuber. He's too Chad. You'll see him in like 2 hours. Don't worry.
Babes says, "I'm serious in asking this. What do you suppose the difference is between pooping and shitting?" Pooping says, "I'm bad with time sync games. I feel guilty if I play games for too long without working. Shitting implies a more violent release." Frog says, "Poop is like ploop and it's out. Shitting is like bramf." Okay. IMO. Poor J Frog. Porch Frog. Yeah, what Postboy said. Shape says, "I replay Zelda games the most. I agree the difference is in the violence."
Thank you. Thank you for that. What Zelda games would I tell you to play? I mean, you have to play Link to the Past, and you have to play Link's Awakening because those are basically the two best ones. But you have to play. You have to play Ocarina. Where's the fucking
I
well?
would think Ocarina and Mujira.
Mujira. Wait. Yeah, it's Majora.
Well, that's 4.
Well, that's fuck.
In Japanese, it's Mujira.
No, it's not. It's Majora no Kame.
What do you think? I'm just lying?
Yes. Yes, I think you're a liar. Yes.
Shape says, "I got soft locked on Link's Awakening."
Ooh. We call that getting filtered. JK. Where?
We call that getting filtered. Plays the fucking clip of the AI Ghibli fucking running the water through the rice in the stream.
What? What?
Don't worry about it. I guess that one didn't read.
Yeah, I didn't read that tweet that you're referencing. Man, where the
Postboy says,
where's
"I
the well?
replayed Ocarina last year. Cinema."
Ocarina's pretty
Johnson
cute, you
would
know.
agree.
True, Jontron would agree. Oh look, Postboy, look, we found Jontron and Egoraptor. Well, really, Zugak found them.
Jontron and Juju Raptor.
And Juju Raptor.
That was Voo Juju Raptor.
Is that actually a...
5 would be Zelda 1, Links to the Past, OT, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild. It was Dungeon 4, the Water Dungeon. Couldn't get a key in the water without flippers behind a locked door. Postboy says, I still gotta play the Link's Awakening remake. That's the one with the fucking... where they look like little wood guys with paint.
Oh god, Steve, please save me. No, it's not, Steve.
What is this, like, Zagok comment?
Steve,
Nico, it's dead center of town.
you do tell me things like that, and are also wrong. Rado in chat, even though he was in the voice call earlier.
Nico ... Yeah.
Steve, where's the... Steve, I'm looking for the... I want to do a 3-heart run, so I'm looking for the statue that takes that takes away the hearts.
Just talk to that guy.
Okay, I'll talk.
Cheryl.
Start game. I will start gaming, Steve. Everybody, please type in chat. We love you, Steve, because we love Steve in these 10. Dude, look at this. Dude, Steve joins and suddenly a purple human. Buddy, we're getting gaming on. It's just getting crazy.
Shape says there's one in the underground base part. Once you open that up, we love you, Steve.
There's one in the underground. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna go. Wait. Rado says I'm flirting with a kitten right now. Good for you. Good for you.
No, with kitten.
With kitten. With individual kitten. With Kichi-Kichan from.
Do you not know the lore?
Of what?
Discord kitten, bro.
Oh. I thought he just. I thought he was just talking to a woman.
Rado does indeed have.
Not an underage child. That's a joke.
Man, kitten could be anyone.
Zombies. Yeah, you're my little kitten, bro. Zombie did say it was in the cave here. Okay, maybe not. My weapons fucking suck. If only I had some fuse ability, some fusing I could do. Actually, I will just actually fuse some stuff right now. Those Steve Streebs.
Those Steve Streebs of yore.
I miss them, I do.
Post
I saw that. Vintage Steel. That movie's out. Have you seen it, Zigak? You who love Minecraft?
Fuck no.
You who are
It's really bad.
you who are a Minecraft child? Have you experienced the true iconography?
Now, if only I had a 2-year-old daughter right now. Maybe.
Zigak, you said you weren't gonna talk about these fantasies anymore. That was bad joke. Sorry. just interrupt awkward silence with Flint and Steel.
Good old Flint and Steel. Nothing beats that.
All right.
Poor naive Nico. Always chooses Flint and Steel.
It's the best one I got. I guess this is 10. This is pretty good. Vintage Steel.
They should pronounce every item like that for the Zelda movie.
True. Swashbuckling horde. It doesn't quite have the
When are we
same.
gonna get it to the point where every movie is just, you know what? Minecraft movie. Every movie is just a reskin of the Minecraft movie from now on. Where like they just CGI in a new outfit for Jack Black to have on.
Nice
That's
YMS
what
joke,
where he
bro.
has to zoom in and he says, "I am Link."
I am Quap
It's like
Guy.
the same stupid plot of like people from the real world going into the video game world of Zelda, and it's like, whoa. They say,
I am
the intonation
Chris
is
Deltarune.
like, Django or some shit.
True. True king. I am
Shapeshifter.
Deltarune.
Hookshot. Post flash says,
This is spiky.
Dave says, Spiky Spear. Fire arrow. Yeah. Nico, we should make a Minecraft cartoon.
You're basically just remaking the Undertale cartoon, honestly. so,
You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have rubies. I can't do the Jack Black voice while doing that line for you.
it's basically the same voice. I don't think the statue's here. I think Zombie
No,
lied to me.
It's pretty different. Come on.
You want it? It's yours.
Like, Jack Black is like more high up in pitch.
Well, Jack Black is already Bowser, so like when they do Link, it's gonna be too awkward in the Smash Brothers movie if he plays both of them. Think about it.
True.
Bowser will be
This is
like,
down B.
"You, the blonde one, you sound just like me." And they're gonna.
Didn't say it was in a damn cave, fool.
Zombie said it was in a cave, and Steve said it was in the middle of town.
Did he? No.
I'm pretty sure Zombie said, "Yeah, it's in a cave." Well, Shapes.
Bro, fucking zoom in.
All right, I'm out of here.
Zoom in on Jack Black where he's about to say, "I am Link," but he's got the Zelda T-shirt on with the khakis, the khaki shorts.
Look, there's
You
no
know what I mean? The gamer fit.
there's no well here. Well, where's the well? It's not here. You lied.
I'm right. Steve would never lead you astray.
Yes, Steve, you don't understand. I like truly fucking have faith in
He
you.
meant the guy in the middle of town is who you're supposed to talk to.
No, but he
I
didn't.
may be wrong.
He didn't
I
understand.
was reading chat when he typed that.
He didn't.
Did type that.
I
when
m-
you were like right next to this guy in the middle of
I
town.
mind read him.
Like,
I mind. You don't understand. I understand, Steve. Oh, he was right actually. Steve was correct. Steve would never lead me astray. See, you just have to believe in Steve.
You open it up, news. I just realized how much you're giving everyone the runaround.
What do you mean?
His Shaves knew where to go, and he says, "Oh, never mind. There you go."
Listen, Shapes. Not the brightest tool in the
Nico's
shed.
very sorry.
Wait. No. I want the devil statue. Guys, I feel so genuinely stupid doing all this to you guys. I'm sorry. I want the devil statue, not the god statue. I want to lose my levels. Vintage steer.
Oh right, that's in fucking Windmill Village, like 50 miles away, Lamau.
So that girl that's sweeping by the wall. What is Steve? Guys, we have to believe in Steve. What does he want? Hey, I know that face. It's Steve. Dude, Steve shows up and a woman with a funny big nose shows up. Huh.
By the way, Steve said that while you were still in the underground part.
I'm still in the
He was
underground part.
looking for the woman.
No, I got her. I got her.
There you go.
I sniffed her out. Wait, I I didn't read anything she said. That's fine.
Help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit.
Oh, thank you. Why did Steve tell me to?
I'm waiting for you to continue to press. But don't you go much time in cleaner? Can you get the dust anyway? Something?
Alright, we're just gonna go to the little town with mushrooms. And we'll do that.
So this wall breaks down at some point.
Actually, I should just do the story mission so I can get the glider first.
I guess the wall that she was sweeping next to breaks. Based
Oh,
off my context clues.
it's okay. He doesn't read.
Meme arrow. He doesn't read.
This has been a problem.
It's true.
I'm too busy gaming. Okay, easy, too busy.
Too busy.
Alright, we just go to the castle and fucking.
Steve, quote, to begin a deal with the statue, you must first complete the Hebra leg of the regional phenomena main quest, as well as begin the Who Goes There side adventure. End quote.
Steve, I love you so much. I just want you to know that.
I just want you crying.
Well, not like that, Zigak. Not in public.
Get the paraglider, never use it, be the ultimate Chad.
Chat, do we go no paraglider. No paraglider run. No paraglider.
Dave says, silent princess.
True. I like how this whole stream I've just been walking around in and out of town. No paraglider run. Let's see how far I can get before I want to pull my hairs out. That actually is unique to this game, because you can basically just play the whole game with no paraglider. Or at least like a big chunk of it. Even though they do force you to have 4 hearts, which is stupid. It actually is interesting because now I'm like, oh, I kind of need a horse even more now. Because I'm slow. Because I'm slow. There were horses around here earlier. Would we find them? You need it for the sky dungeon, don't you?
Sky dungeon. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. You actually need it for all the dungeons, actually. Except for maybe the sand dungeon. So let's just do that first then, okay? Sand dungeon after we lose 1 heart.
Next game, Nico, put on Minish Cap.
I actually haven't played that one. It's like the only one I haven't played.
Why did you say that that's the best one then?
I don't think I did. I said Link's Awakening is probably the best one. Or Link to the Past.
And Minish Cap.
No, and Link to the Past.
Link to the Past and Link's Awakening and Minish Cap.
I didn't say that. You're lying!
Yeah, Caribou. The game arbitrarily locks you out of doing the Depths dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Also, that guy really hurt me.
Postboy says, Minish Cap was the first one I beat and it's the best 2v1. Hashtag real facts. Says, Soldier's broadsword.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this shrine, chat. Fuck, where are horses? I thought there were horses around here. There's like a big plain, horse-ish plain for horses.
Why are these skeletons' heads so weird?
They look like you, bro.
Ghostboy says, Coco jockey.
Thank you for being my like Chad messenger. You have like the intonation too.
Jack Black translator.
You're a chat reader,
All
but
the
it's
fruity ones are the best ones. That doesn't
True.
sound right.
Steve is right. Except I haven't played the ones he really likes. I've been meaning to play it for like 3 years and I just haven't had the time.
Ghostboy be like,
Yeah,
it's true they're all good.
except
Except-
Magic, they're all good.
Do you want to read chat?
No, it's fine. I like that you do it. Thank you.
Okay.
I just read it by myself sometimes.
Shapes be like, at this rate we're gonna have to delineate 2D Zeldas as top-down Zeldas because they just don't make 2Ds anymore.
That's true.
They just don't make 2DSs anymore. Steve, well, some top-down Zeldas are for the Nintendo DS and bad, and they should feel bad. Are you cursed until you play the Oracle games? Do you owe a debt?
I do owe a debt
Shade
to
says,
Steve.
Yeah. Ghostboy says, oh yeah, I haven't played. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
played
Oh yeah, yeah. I did play the DS ones. Actually, just the first one, and I liked it. I thought it was good.
We must all remember the CDI ones. Haha, aren't I original and funny?
Oh, did you say that? No,
Those are 2D.
no wonder that was a stupid fucking comment. JK.
Ghostboy says, I played Hourglass at Toys R Us kiosk. Steve says, oh, okay, in that case. Oh my god, Nico, play the Oracle games. They're so poggers.
I know it's true.
Like Steve.
The thing is, Steve, that I was really foolish, and I
Steve
started.
would be like, Hourglass is pretty good. Spear Tracks is fine. Echoes of Wisdom is maybe the best top-down though. Holy shit! I don't know what he's holy shitting. I guess he's holy shitting at the nutsack block, where it's two large blocks connected to each other. I guess.
I just did something dumb.
Yeah, that's probably what he said. Holy shit. Postboy would be like, Spirit Tracks has the best damn overworld theme. Oh yeah, I haven't played the new one. Shades is like, yeah, I was definitely reacting to that, Lamau.
Oh, okay. I was having a little streamer moment there. I was like, huh? Like twisting my head. Like, how are you supposed to? There's a famous clip of this like VTuber girl doing that part, and she takes a cartoonishly long amount of time, and I was like, oh no. I hope I'm not dumb like her. You know, it feels worse to kind of like do this wrong or like kind of struggle with these because it's a fucking like it's literally a block. It's like visually feels like I'm stupid for not getting it. All right, fuck, I was supposed to do that here. Shit, it's fine.
Rotate the blocks in your brain.
True. Kudi asked me today, like, oh, you know, what are some of your favorite things to draw or whatever, and I said, oh, you know, I think I'm pretty good at like having 3D space in my brain, like just understanding 3D space. So I guess like animals and stuff like that, you know, because you kind of need that to draw animals properly. And now I'm like here, just like struggling with
Isn't
the.
it funny that he asked me the same shit and I said almost the exact same shit, but not the animals part?
Really.
Yeah, I also said like, I don't know, I use depth a lot, but I'm also not that good at it. Postboy joining in on the Nico ...
Guys, take it. It's the Let's Play curse, you guys. Haven't you heard of it? You become like 1,600 times
Have you
worse.
watched Salmonella?
Salmonella? What?
Sayanella?
Messiah? Oh, yeah, true. She didn't say that.
Somebody said.
I'm actually fuck. I'm actually stupid. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out, you guys. I figured it out.
I
Shit.
remember when Let's Plays were entertainment. So says Shaves.
They still are. You're watching a special needs kid play a game right now. There's nothing more educational than that.
Stripslicious says streaming in the comments section. Or oh wait, screaming in the comments section.
Oh, screw. Let's go.
I thought it was a fucking ad. Or like a bot or whatever. But no.
No, it's fine. Okay,
Ghost Boy. And then the Game Grumps Nation attack. Should've rolled.
it's true. It's true.
Disagree. Steve says, great job, Nico.
Thank you, Steve. See, Steve. You know, this is why I draw myself pogging, and when I do, it says when Steve releases a new upload. It's just I just love him. I just love him. No, Steve's not gonna like me after I do this part though, because I'm not gonna do it too good. Hmm. How did I? Oh, cause this side.
Ghost Boy says it's Steve. ... I've been there.
True. Can I cheat it? Can I cheat this low corner? Oh, there you go. That works pretty nice right there. There you go. See, you guys, it only took like 1,500 rotations of the cube. I guess you could say I could see the apple in my mind. I can see like the little cubes together in my mind. It's just like that, you know what I mean, stuff.
Shape says, could have also used the upward stability.
Oh yeah.
On the cube.
It's the beauty of could have rolled, yeah.
See, Zelda puzzles, they're designed to make you feel smart.
Oh, I feel smart, all right. I feel something, all right.
Rotation pills. Postspice says, when do we get the free food? Right when we get to the race of the Rutos, bro.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Thank you. I wish I could show that image on stream. Zugak, OpenAI, ChatGPT, but it's you.
Nico, just post that image on your Twitter, and everyone can go there and see
No,
it.
I was gonna say just censor it, and I'll put it on stream.
Just cut that part out after the fact.
I don't think you could do that.
You can. Let me see. I will get it. It's just a question of which fucking folder it's in. God help me.
Thanks for keeping every drawing I ever have drawn in multiple folders. I post a burger with goofy eyeballs. Oh, that's another one you can censor.
I don't know what this is. I'm 12. What is this?
Sure. You'll see if Zugak edits it. It's a drawing.
Hold on.
Ouch.
Where could it be now?
Rusty breadsword. I gotta get rid of some of these. He's so fast. Holy shit.
Wooden stick.
Wooden stick with nothing fused to
Oh,
it.
sorry, I misread Postboy's comment. He said, "I don't know if I want this."
Oh yeah. Well, you're getting
I
it.
do.
You're getting it. So stop complaining.
Oh wait, it's in the other folder. Of course.
Because it's porn.
Yes, sir.
Wait, can I?
Wooden stick. Oh shit, I already read that. Alright, you want like mosaic blur?
Whatever you want, sir.
Okay. Alright, here you go. Also, I'm loving the small chat that Comprehend and Rado are having as well.
What happened? What were they having? What chat were they having?
Yo, Comprehend, what's up?
He's back. I think he's
So
back.
I still feel like you might get 5 for this.
Oh wait, let me see. Where'd you post it?
In image spam.
Yeah, this is not enough. This is not enough censoring.
Just upload it to Twitter and everybody can check your Twitter. Here's the original.
No, I think I could go for it. I think I can risk it for the biscuit.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Gets my fucking channel of 10 years banned forever.
Yes, sir. Just edit it out after the stream's done.
Now, you know what I'll do? Actually, I can post it. This is fine. This is not fine, but you know. We gotta do it for the joke. This is a censored image. YouTube, chill out.
This is an artistic representation.
Actually, it's gonna like show up immediately.
And it's such a shame because it's rather well drawn.
I think it showed. I think it showed for a second. Whatever.
I'm waiting. Also, hi, Comprehend.
Hi, Zombie.
Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing? How's
Would have been in bed by now.
how's work? I can't jump here.
It's alright, dude.
Wait, Nico, you showed it, but like
What?
it's completely cropped.
Oh, really? Well, you get it.
They don't. It was just like the face of the Ruto.
Oh,
They get it, they get it.
they don't get it.
This
It's
is-
fine.
This is
Um,
another moment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be doing things. I just got distracted by the wheels there.
Still playing Tears of the Kingdom?
I am. believe it or not.
I'm surprised you're both still up.
What time is it?
Yeah,
It's not that late.
11:15.
It's not that late.
Usually you're gone before I get back home.
Are you back home?
Yeah, I am. I'm in my car.
I'm in my car. I live in my car.
Splatoon car.
My Splatoon car.
We should make a Splatoon cartoon.
Oh my god, dude. Could you imagine this?
Yeah, maybe you can put Marina's big boobs in the thumbnail or something. You know,
Maybe
get
we
it
can
to-
upload it only to Newgrounds and put Marina's big boobs in the video. And put it on Patreon for $5 dinos.
Yeah,
I re-
put the uncensored version on Patreon for $5.
Just grab the Splatoon cartoon and redo it. Redraw redraw special like only that scene. Like only redraw that scene and make her
Let
naked.
me do that and then just give me like $20 if it makes even $20.
I call it Queers of the Kingdom. So true, okay. Oh, this one's
I mean, Zelda is revealed to be in Lesbians with Minoru.
with Link.
So, with Link, right? Link is not a real man.
Rude.
Counts as lesbians.
Link is trans. She's beautiful. Fuck!
Which way?
Western man.
Which direction? Somebody's reacting with the fucking blushing emoji. The 100 emoji.
Wait, I thought that's how you did this one.
Postboy says, Silicon 2, Marina's giant tits in the thumbnail. She ain't even in it. Hell yeah. Dude, I was thinking we should make the Mario Golf cartoon and have it just be like just be like a really, really close up image of Mario's face or something, and it just says golf for the title.
Is this what Water Mario is gonna be?
No,
I
Water
feel-
Mario's dead.
I feel like I'm having a gamer moment again.
Water Mario's canned.
Water Mario is alive in
Mario
the water.
Mario?
He lives for the water.
Take it up with Naruto's.
Take it up with Naruto.
You can't compare Water Mario to Princess Ruto. You just can't.
You just can't compare Water Mario.
Finally, some good fucking food, and it's like a plate of spaghetti.
I thought you were gonna say a plate of water. Water Mario comes up.
Finally, that's Water Mario. Finally, some good
Nice, James.
food.
Have a good night.
Good night, Shapes. Thanks for coming.
Mario Golf cartoon content made exclusively for Steve's. No, this is the sellout cartoon. This is like the total creative bankruptcy cartoon. Sorry.
Zugak loves Mario
Steve,
Golf.
okay, listen. Nico and I were just talking about this. Is Mario Golf more resplendently beautiful than Mario 64? Not in terms of like any kind of game systems, but like in terms of like aesthetic choices, in terms of like how incredibly low poly the models are, and like the vibe. Because I
know, I
like
never
how
played
it
it.
looks and feels more than Mario 64 personally, but I've also never played Mario 64. And have only played like 2 levels of Mario Golf.
I don't
This
think
is
Mario
what I
64 is that, and plus it's not even a fair comparison because they can like, there's so many things for a sports game that are like really controlled. I don't think Mario 64 is like that great looking of a game.
Yeah.
It can look pretty good at times, but I don't think that's why people really appreciate that game.
I was telling Zugak we were fighting over something, as we do. And I was telling him that the backgrounds in that game are really ugly.
Low or lower?
Stop. Stop. We're supposed to be decent human beings.
This place says Mario Golf is nice. That's true.
What am I doing? This puzzle. I'm actually so stupid.
Peace out for him.
He's out.
Almost. Yeah.
Good night, my sweet prince.
What are you doing? Is
I don't know.
just fucking.
Just figure it out.
Just do it. You are citizen.
You haven't watched that shit.
Yeah.
Surely this is it. We did it. We figured out the puzzle for children.
We did it, Reddit.
Oh, what time is it?
11:30.
Okay. I'll try to do one more shrine or something. And then wrap it up.
Just one more shrine.
Just one more shrine, please. Please, oh god. I'm about to fucking cry.
Come on, dude. You know.
Yeah?
Class is better.
Excuse me. You referenced the weirdest shit that just nobody has ever fucking heard in their lives.
No, that's the famous underwhelming Ego Raptor cartoon after like Poke Awesome.
Oh yeah, that is underwhelming. I know exactly which one you
Yeah, 'cause
mean.
I said just one little so and so.
Just one more second.
And then I said, come on, dude. Better.
Bye, Postboy. Have a good pizza.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Sure.
And it
Am I
works
out
for
of
Mario.
Am I out of fire flowers?
Why doesn't Mario eat pizza?
You don't know that.
It took you so long to answer that it makes me know that I do know that.
You don't know that. What? Fuck
We're
that.
gonna play fucking crap together.
Thank you. Thank you for. He did say that. He said, "You fucker."
You're playing Minecraft right now. And he was, because he keeps saying feet and steel. So it might as well be.
You think Eoraptor went to the Minecraft movie and fucking laughed his ass off at Flint and Steel?
Raptor.
Eoraptor. Eoraptor. Wait, if I don't have the sail, could I even? I can't even do the towers. Here's a question. These guys don't come out at night. That's like their thing. What if you use the light thing? If I can find it. Oh! Huh? It attached to the rock. Okay, it doesn't affect them at all. Oh, what?
Bro, G-Cox to Mario.
Oh yeah, G-Cox to Mario.
Shit.
Are you excited? Well, you've seen it, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you like to actually do the thing right after?
If you want.
I would like to do it. I think it'd be fun. But
Alright.
would
Yeah,
you like?
whenever you want, I guess.
I was gonna say, would you like to do it right
Or
after?
no,
Would-
wait, I have like a class, a little late in the evening.
We just do it some other day.
Or no,
I would probably like to rewatch it at some point.
my class is only at 8, and you're only available kind of later, so I could just do my class and then we do it
Sure.
afterwards. Bro, we're done with JJK too. That's crazy.
I mean, we could technically watch the rest, but you said it's not even worth it. I will probably watch it if season 3 comes out and it's good.
You should probably read it so that you. Get
Yeah, I should probably do that. And also just like nice. Also so I can have like a more broad understanding of the story. So does was here you said like read JJK 02? Was that like before the original or what?
Yeah. It's.
What was
I
it
guess
called?
It's basically kind of like Wanted, but it includes a completely different main character, who is an important character for the rest of the story.
Hmm.
It's weird. He pitched the manga as like here's the main character. It's basically Shinji, and then it got turned into a series.
I kept falling
And
down.
they turned him into Yuji instead, and you go, huh? That's weird. Oh
I-
yeah, there's a Kozuma Shinsaku part in the Jujutsu Kaisen. If you wanna look at that.
I know Steve isn't watching because he'd actually be ripping my ears out in chat, watching me fall down the same hole like 3 times, in a fucking
Oh.
Dumb and Dumber skit type way. Yeah,
Alright, it only just happened.
it's okay. You don't know me. I do know you, Steve. How do you activate this guy? Oh, you
I don't know
activate him.
anything about me.
I don't know anything. You don't fucking know anything.
Bro, that's kind of heteronormative, honestly. That thing you just did in the video game.
Shut up. Steve says, it's all about the curious mind. You're learning how to walk in real time. It's true. I have played this game. I'm just, it's just taking a while to remember.
He didn't turn the target on.
Stop. How do you do this one?
Mighty spear.
Target button. White pillar. Big shiny ball.
Bro, fucking Jack Black as every character in Jujutsu.
Okay, so
Kaisen.
that is kind of how you do it. Jogo.
First of all, no, I can't do it. I can't do his voice. It's not funny enough.
They call me Jogo. What's your name?
First of all, don't compare me to that walking sex hazard. And second of all, I'm the strongest, bro.
Sure. I think a lot more people than I thought engage with JJK through the Sinister Bart cartoons.
No.
I think they do.
No. You're completely wrong. Like who?
Oh, that doesn't work. Huh. Okay. Zoomers basically. Maybe not the speed,
So
the
you
Sinister
have no
Bart.
actual examples.
Thanks, Destiny.
Listen, you're wrong.
So you have
People-
no actual
people like
data.
that show and read the manga, and they like it, and they make lots of jokes about it. Like the jokes in the Sinister Bart cartoons are just from the people that like that show.
Sukuna and Gojo being besties.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just gonna hold it there, and then I'm gonna time revert it. Oh, actually, I might not be able to. What?
It gets bigger.
Oh, that works somehow. Okay. Neat. Neat.
Neat.
Neat. Well, I've done it. I've bested like 4 shrines, maybe. In a surprisingly long amount of time. And it's late, so I'm probably gonna call it. Any final words, Zugak?
Tune in next time for a G-Quix discussion or something, I guess. It might suck. Don't tune in if you haven't already seen like a lot of Gundam shit though.
Don't say that. I want people to tune in.
No. You should watch Gundam instead of tuning in next time. Although
Tune
you
in
said
next
you don't
time.
care, you can tune in if you want. But you also not care about what we're talking about, so you know.
Gundam's good. You should watch it. But also, we're gonna talk about a new show.
Steve tried and should not further be tested with it.
Yeah, that's fine. But we're gonna talk about the new show. All right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Steve, for just for existing, bro. We love you all. See you next time. Bye bye.